Hi class, my name is Davisha and my topic is natural birth or natural birth or epidural. And when I say natural, I mean without epidural. So I have 3 children. I did 2 naturals, 1 epidural. If I could change anything, it would be the fact that I did epidural. The epidural, it causes long-term lower back pains. My lower back pains consist of days like I can't even get out the bed. Sometimes when I walk, it hurts. If I touch my toes, it hurts. It feels like somebody is jabbing me in my back. If I lay on my back too long, then I'll get stuck and I need help getting up. I need someone to push me over on my side, or I need someone to elevate my legs, or I elevate my own legs so that I can turn my body over on the side, and it just hurts really, really bad. And there's nothing that I can do to correct the pain. So, according to Marissa Calhoun, Jennifer L.W. Fink, and Nicole Harris, on November the 9th, 2021, they gave us a list of pros and cons for natural birth and epidural births. And they are as follows. The pros for epidural births: no pain during labor. It takes about 10 to 20 minutes to take effect. And you can administer it yourself. The doctors give you a little button, a push pin button to administer it yourself. So if it starts to wear off, you start to feel your pain, you can press the button to give yourself more. Allows mommies to be relaxed and alert and stress-free. If you change your mind about natural birth, you still have more than enough time, as long as you're not on the delivery table and the doctors are telling you to push. You can get epidural at any time before then. It is safe and effective. The cons for epidural, or back draws as the doctors and nurses like to call them: short-term low blood pressure for mommies to be. Side effects are fever, headaches, nausea, dizziness, back pains, etc. Potential prolonging of the delivery process. Pushing may be more difficult. Increased risk of perineal tearing, which means down in the vagina area, where they put the stitches, or they have you spray the water after you deliver. For those who don't know, it's kind of like the outside of the opening, the back part of the vagina. The lower body becomes numb, which limits movement during labor. Potential need for a urinary catheter. So because you can't feel anything, you don't know when you have to go. So you're temporary incontinent. Infection or spinal cord injury from the epidural needle. Although this rarely happens, it is possible that it can happen. Epidural can lead to needing an emergency C-section, forceps, and a vacuum extraction. I'm not really sure what those are, but not the emergency C-section, but the vacuum extraction part. The pros and cons to natural births. The pros are faster recovery after birth, less vaginal tearing since you'll be pushing during the labor, shorter pushing time, the ability to change positions, decreased risk for needing risky interventions, ability to bond and breastfeed immediately after, avoid side effects from epidural. Some mothers feel the sense of accomplishment after pushing their babies out, which it really is an accomplishment. The cons of natural birth: having to manage pain without meds. Physical pain might distract from the experience of childbirth. Natural births may not be possible for high-risk pregnancies. Due to medical reasons, you might need epidural anyway. Prolonged labor if mommy is stressed, tired, or anxious. So these are the pros and the cons of epidural and natural births. Now I'm going to show you like a really short video of the process of natural birth and the process of epidural. So this is not my video. I do not own the copyrights to this video, but I could not find any images, so I found videos instead. So this is someone getting epidural.
Yes.
Again, I don't know this person. This is not my video. I do not own the copyrights to it.
You know, the epidural just, for a lot of women, it helps relax them. It allows their uterus to do the work without the women.
So they're gonna show you these little things to tell you the process. So they're putting the the numbing stuff in the lower back. So if you're having a contraction, I know for sure, while you're having a contraction, you cannot get the epidural because you're going to be in so much pain, it's gonna cause you to move. And they need you to be completely still so that you don't have any spinal injuries. So they're sending the epidural medication through the cord. They're going to tape that on your back so that it can stay in and so that you can be able to press the button to administer the medication on your own. See, she's relaxed. She's not feeling anything.
Tell patients how it feels like.
So from my personal experience, when you get epidural, it feels like your hands do when they are really cold in the wintertime. So this is not my video as well, but I found this video. This is how she's coping with her delivery.
I have a challenge for all of you. Go to every computer in your house, your mom's, your dad's, your sister, your mother's computer, and then...
Oh yeah, this baby coming.
So this is not the video, sorry.
Okay.
Oh, but she's having contractions, so this is kind of a good video.
What do you mean you gotta push?
Fire in the ambulance.
I'm not like a baby on the 407.
Something very weird going.
Ooh.
So see how she's balling up her face? She's having a contraction, and it's very painful, which is the purpose of natural birth. You're going to feel everything, but with epidural, you feel nothing. But she's feeling everything.
Call center.